Welcome back to my channel, The J Delicious. In the spring of 2023, me, my wife, and my daughter had traveled to Italy from India. Our first destination was Venice. A delayed flight to start with was enough to upset our entire schedule for the first leg of our trip. After a 7.5-hour flight via ITA Airways, we reached Rome's Leonardo da Vinci Airport. Yes, named after that creative genius here. Only to realize that a connecting flight to Venice was pushed by 9 hours. That meant we were reaching Venice late at night and would be left with a few hours in the morning to do our sightseeing. Yes, that was quite a bummer to start the trip. But if you are transiting via Rome, there is a lot to explore at the airport to kill some time. That's what we did. But 9 hours was too much. So we decided to... Getting back, we still managed to explore Venice within 3 hours. Let's go. Let's quickly review the map of Venice to start with. There is a lot to see and explore, but tourists head to these 3 top sites: the Frari Basilica, Rialto Bridge, and St. Mark's Square. I repeat, there are hundreds of beautiful lanes and churches to explore if you have the time. You will most likely get off the train at the Venezia Santa Lucia or will arrive by bus at Piazza Roma within 200 meters from the railway station. Starting our walk from the train station, we cross over to the other side via one of the 4 main bridges over the Grand Canal. This one is called Ponte degli Scalzi. The bridge is a great place for some amazing shots of the canal. After navigating through some beautiful lanes and cute bridges on the smaller canals, we reach our first destination, the Basilica Santa Maria Gloriosa dei Frari, or simply the Frari Basilica. This 700 years old church is the largest in Venice. Another 10 minutes walk takes us to the Rialto Market Square, an old trading post which is still active today as a local market. Remember The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare? This is the place where the story evolves. Right behind the Rialto Market is the famous and magnificent Rialto Bridge, the oldest of the 4 on the Grand Canal. After a few quick clicks and a super fast breakfast at a nearby cafe, we continued our walk to our next destination, the Piazza San Marco. Some more churches and cute bridges later, we reach the square, which houses the St. Mark's Basilica. The St. Mark's Campanile or bell tower and other historical buildings that date back to over 800 years. Before wrapping up, we spend some time on the promenade facing the Adriatic Sea, where we saw the Bridge of Sighs, the only bridge in Venice connecting 2 buildings, the palace on the left and the prison to the right. Starting our walk at 7 in the morning and wrapping it up by 10 was a real feat. Of course, our feet paining by then. However, Venice has a lot many things to see and explore. Sad to go, but excited to explore our next destination, Florence, the capital of Tuscany and the city of statues. Don't forget to comment, share and subscribe for more videos.